Maulana Hazar Imam made the following holy farman in Bombay on the 9th of November 1967. Quote, "My beloved spiritual children, I was very happy to listen to my Jamaat reciting our Ginans. I have said in the past, this is a wonderful tradition, and it is a tradition which we must not lose in the years ahead. And I hope that the younger spiritual children will continue to learn the Ginans that the association gives you for learning at your religious night schools." Unquote. In Karachi on 16th of December 1964, Maulana Hazar Imam made the following holy farman. Quote, "Many times I have recommended to my spiritual children that they should remember Ginans, that they should understand the meaning of these Ginans, and that they should carry these meanings in their hearts. It is most important that my spiritual children, from wherever they may come, should, through the ages and from generation to generation, hold to this tradition which is so special, so unique, and so important in my Jamaat." Unquote. Missionaries, Waizeen and teachers surrounded Missionary Sahib to obtain religious knowledge on Ginans. One of the Waizeen expressed his concern: how do we create awareness of Ginanic literature? Another religious teacher asked that he knew Gujarati and yet he did not understand the meaning of Ginans. The session starts with the concept of time and creation as narrated in the Holy Ginans, the songs of wisdom.
I mentioned કે જે મસ્ત કચ્છ વગેરે એ કલપની વાત તો પછી દો મગર क्या
कलप जी बात ही हुई कि जे ही 4 युग आई ई कलप जो भाग आए तू हकड़ो 100 माइल्स जो एरिया गिने इन जे अंदर जे छेलो हाफ ए माइल है इट्स ए पार्ट ऑफ दिस 100 माइल्स 4 कलप में जॾहिं 4 घड़ियों बाकी रह वयूं कलप खलास थीन में तो खुदा ही 4 घड़ियों के 4 युग में स्प्रेड कई सो एक्चुअली 4 युग आर 4 घड़ियों ऑफ चौथा कलप तो हू जे वस्तु कल युग में 4 युग में थी थी ई 4 युग जी चीज एक्चुअली कलप जी चीज हुई नहीं हाँ इन पहला पण भाई आम तो के चाह के ई दुनिया जे आए ई हकड़ी कंडीशन में नहीं रही दुनिया जे अंदर उत्पत्ति थई एवोल्यूशन थई फ्रॉम एमीबा इनमें से इवोल्व थीने 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 जडे ह्यूमन फॉर्म सुधी अची अने ह्यूमन बीइंग पोते के पोते जे इल्म जे हिसाबे डिस्ट्रॉय करी जे रीते हेवर थई रह्यो है पछी दुनिया बर्बाद थई वई पाछे नवे सिरे से हुडा चालू थियो एड़ी रीते 30,000 फेजिस ही दुनिया मथे थिया आहिनि डिस्ट्रक्शन एंड एवोल्यूशन जा 4 कलप में गाल पूरी नथी थी है इन पहला 3 करण हुआ तो ही तू जो हिसाब करण वे तो मुझे लगे तो कि 60-70 मींडा खपन गया तू उनके हिसाब की क्या ना 4 युग जी 43 लाख ने 20,000 वर्ष आए ही 43 लाख 20,000 वर्ष 4 घड़ियों के बराबर हकड़ी घड़ी 22.5 मिनट जी तो 90 minutes of Kalp are equal to 4.32 million years. અને જો પારફલી ગિંજે કે 11 લાખ વર્ષ જે હકડી ઘડી થઈએ તો 11 લાખ વર્ષ જે જો હકડી ઘડી થઈએ તો એ જો દિન કેટલો લંબો હોણો ખપે અને હી કલપ પોતે કેટલા લંબા હુંદા એ જે મળે કેલ્ક્યુલેશન ગિનાનો જે અંદર આવે અને આવું તો કે ડિયા હી ગિના એ જો નામ है निकलंकी गीता in the under in the duration ai in the under distance between one star and another star in the under galaxy jo zikr hai in the under distance between the sun and moon and earth made it's a fantastic book.
Okay, so do tare did keep on repeating it
Oh yes,
period, no?
every period. True. આમ જોશો ને કે એ રિપીટેશન થઈ હતી
extraterrestrial body jo
આ zikr hai હા
description hai kei type ki
ના ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન નહીં ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શન નહીં પણ આય
Now these Gnans are available to Indian Ismailis, but there are many more Ismailis who are not Indians. Do they know all this?
no
They don't know.
particularly in Middle East countries
Yeah, they wouldn't know.
no because yeah they wouldn't know
Or even in
But
Chitral,
when- no. Their dais who visited very often Indian Jamaats during the time of Sultan Muhammad Shah's visits, many people they came across such things and they know it, but not the general public and general Jamaat.
what would they be thinking of the
They think well it is Pirs Kalam and it must be true. They have no dispute. They only say that because you people are more fortunate than us, you know better than us. You have been given this thing because our literature was destroyed in ALWAAZ. કરો તું કોઈ સવાલ હો કોઈ જો
Yeah, I think we've gone past that part in Jevachonas, like 90 minutes of the creation. There is a program on public television where they do astronomy and the creation of the earth. And they were showing a scale. And in that scale they said that if you really look at a day as a scale, then the earth as we know it in that scale is only the last 90 minutes of the sunset.
90 minutes?
હે
And the guy who comes, I forget his name, but he's a very famous guy who does
Carl
the
Sagan.
Carl Sagan, who does the astronomy on public television. This was very recent, I saw.
Day before yesterday I was speaking in Dandas Jamaat Khana and I spoke about Tej Varash, the light year. It is mentioned in our Ginans as Tej Varash.
What is the stanza on that?
તેજ વર્ષ આ મુંજી જો ચોપડીઓ નારા એટલે જુદા જુદા ઊંડી ગીડ્યો હશે મળે ચોપડીઓ કરનો છે મેં આમ જુદા જુદા હું વાંચ્યા પછી હું માર્ક કરી દયા પણ નિકલંકી ગીતા મેં આય
So it's so difficult, I just can't understand that.
આ હું સારો ગ્રુપ પીડા બેઠો હોય આ તો કે એકડી ચીજ છે કે યુઝ્યુઅલી જે અર્થ જે મૂવમેન્ટ સાઈન અસી બત્તરે ચાર બુજોતા પણ પીરો જે જ્ઞાન में जी 7 मूवमेंट साइन यू फॉलो आखिरी मूवमेंट तो इंजे एक्सिस मथे है which make 24 hours journey around her axis. The second movement is in her orbits around the sun equal to 365 and quarter days. In the third movement क्या है कि सजो जो सोलर सिस्टम है ये मूव करी रही है एज ए फैमिली इन द गैलेक्सीज and a fourth movement ये है कि galaxy itself is a family of many solar systems. So the galaxy is moving around the Milky Way. The fifth movement here है कि there are so many Milky Ways, and that one Milky Way, our own Milky Way, having so many galaxies, and galaxies having so many solar systems, as one family, this Milky Way is moving around the universe. And the sixth movement is the whole universe is moving with other universes. Round what? We don't know. That is the seventh movement of the earth. This universe is not alone. According to Rasulullah, there are 18,000 universes. And creation is perpetual. God is still creating. There is a recent discovery, or rather, if it is not a discovery, it is an idea or opinion of people, scientists, physicists. They say that the universe is expanding. Pirs, fantastic.
There is a little Karma of Bhagavan. He says Allah is beyond this universe. And
Even 2,000 universes.
2,000 universes. And that they may be, he says.
Hmm.
There is 18,000 universities, 10 years to 49.
अच्छा रसूलुल्लाह
1800 now.
18,000.
18,000.
Rasulullah has mentioned, someone asked, Ya Nabi, how far is this moon? So he said, 500 years on camel's back. And if you make calculation, it really comes near the 240,000 miles.
Speed kuro, every વખત I sit down.
હા
Depends on the camel.
હા પણ નોર્મલ 3 માઇલ जी સ્પીડ ગીને ના ના આકડી કલાક
Camel is good for the
Yeah, I can be very
કેમલ જ્યાં પગ કેટલા એ હકડો પગ ભરે તો દો ફીટ ઊંધો ના તું એ વિચાર પણ રફલી કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરજે 3 માઇલ जी जो स्पीड हुए तो 24 થી 72 ના 750 માઇલ હકડે ડીંજા આય તો જે બેટા કેલ્ક્યુલેટર ઈડા પણ ટ્રાય કરજે.
What is the distance of the moon from the earth? Right?
240,000 miles.
40,000 miles.
Okay, 30 miles.
પણ અહીં કરજે ખબર 240 के डिवाइड कर, डिवाइड बाय 500.
240,000.
Yeah.
Divide by
500.
480. Okay.
480.
80. So V miles speed I would say. Not 30 miles.
ઓછી ઊંધી
So બરાબર છે.
તો એ ઊંધો કે 24 hours કદાચ ન હલે.
Ah, 3G speed है का V.
પણ ચોન જો મતલબ કરો કે રસૂલુલ્લાહ એની કે ઇલિટરેટ્સ કે સમજાણ માટે ही इक्वेशन ઘડ્યું. નબીજી હકડી ભાઈ હદીસ आहे કે કરણ હા કરણ મુંहिंजो नूर हलियो अचे थो. अरेबिक वर्ड करण पाण खबर न कि केटलो लेंथ ऑफ टाइम है, पर मेनी सेंचुरीज मेक वन करण. अने ई शब्द पीरो गिनान में यूज किया है करण. इट्स एक्चुअली अरेबिक वर्ड.
The Shiraz question, what is the importance of 7 to Islam?
हाँ देखो, one is Allah alone, therefore one is important. 3 is important, present, past and future.
Ali Hassan Hussein.
Ali Hassan Hussein नहीं आवे, होवे तो अल्लाह रसूल और अली. And this is actually in our many handwritten books. Who has written, I don't know, but it is found in this way, like that of no Sat Deep No Khand Prathmi No So Navanu Nadiyon. There is in old books the explanation of these things. He has written in this way, past, present and future, which is known as Tribhavan. 5 is Panchtan Pak or the Kutub Taro. And 7 is the Sat Zameen Sat Asman.
Seven is very important. Sat Zameen, Sat Asman, Sat Darya.
Sat tabaqat of Jannat and Sat tabaqat of Dozakh. Hazar Imam has last month only.
That every seventh Imam does something that.
I'm just giving the same thing. Last month in December, Hazar Imam has told in the meeting of world leaders, he says, I'm the 49th Imam and in 85 is my 49th birthday. And you know, according to our Ismaili tradition, every seventh Imam his imamat is important. So next year we are having lot of Dandiya Ras and celebration.
Spiritual
Khushali.
celebration, inshallah. Thank you, Gopal.
Bas, thank you.
The literature that was destroyed from the Fatimid time in ALWAAZ, is it the same literature that we have in
No, not the same, but
our literature?
yes, our literature, I think, is richer than that literature. Because that literature was actually written by the Dais, and this is written by the Pirs themselves.
It's very important to create awareness of this literature. Are there any suggestions how we can do it? One was that we printed all this. When I was in the association, we went ahead and printed all this and made sure that every Ismaili home has all this. The whole set, whatever was available, we did that. So most Ismaili homes in Ontario have this, nowhere else. And this was done in ISMAX as a seminar thing. Now, unfortunately, the children can't read this. So what are the suggestions of creating
Therefore,
this?
Hazar Imam told us many times that you must keep one language of your ancestors. Gujarati, Kutchi. We must teach them.
No, Mr. is that problem is that our Gujarati was to shut up. But he didn't mind out because very
बेटा जे गुजराती जा गुजराती जी बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी अहमदाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी आहे हिन जा जे पास करेला मास्टर्स आहिनि न ई पण गिनान जी भाषा नथा सम्झी सघनि उनजो हिकिड़ो रीज़न नंबर 1 गुजराती लिपि में दी अल्फाबेट्स ऑफ गुजराती सॉरी इनमें गिनान्स लिखियल आहिनि पण गिनानो जी जे भाषा आहे a combination of 24 languages. 24 languages. Farsi, Arabi, Urdu, Pashto, Kashmiri, Punjabi, Devanagari, Marathi, Gujarati, Purbi. Huh?
Sindhi mein there are 7.
Huh? I have made a list of these languages. 24 languages in Ginans. So, if you know about 10 to 12 languages, then you may be able. There is another point. Generation after generation, these Ginans were made by these masters, what we say, bhagats, to the public to understand. generation after generation. In those days, they did not write. There were no tape recorders. So from father to son, it's coming down. Unfortunately, we are losing such people who are very old and they know the Ginans. Something must be done within next 20 or 30 years. Catch hold of these people who are old and they know Ginans. Because what they have been taught or they have learned from their fathers, they must be recorded. There are few people here, there are few people in India, Pakistan. And whatever I have come across, inshallah, I will record it. If I stay here,
You are here to Golden Jubilee, as far as I know.
I mean, inshallah. If I stay here, I mean, here means in Toronto, or even if I stay in Vancouver, I'm going to take not a class, but a kind of meeting every month. Only those people who can contribute something about Ginans, old people, we will sit, discuss, and then record.
How do we know that the present Ginans are authentic if they are passed on verbally from father to son and not written?
That is the criteria itself, from father to son, uninterrupted and undiluted, unchanged, because they loved Ginans, they respected Ginans like anything, and they dare not change even an iota of it. It is only now we are coming across Ginans with so many changes in words. Old people, they respected Ginans, taking Ginans as a divine message. And there is no doubt of it. Maulana Hazar Imam has spoken that these are wonderful traditions, keep them.
Who is changing?
Association of Pakistan. And I'm at loggerheads with them. I don't understand why they wanted to change it.
But to get
You don't read the Ginans that you don't want to read it, but don't change it. Tribhuvar jo Alivar kari chadyo. Alivar is different, Tribhuvar is different. Harivar is different, Alivar is different. Go, G-O, it means you go. D-O-W-N, these two words have different meanings. But when you combine, make one word go down, it's a storage house, a warehouse. Similarly, Hari means one who removes pain and sorrow from you. That is means Hari. Hari means God who removes pain and sorrow from you. Benevolent. Var means one who does it. Or Var also means promise. Var also means bridegroom. Var also means a king to be. Var also means a designated president or ruler. But when you make Hari Var one word, it means a jackpot, like a lottery, a bakshish. Muthi bhar ke de dena, that is Hari Var, without counting. So wherever there is in Ginan, it is Hari Var Alio. Maula has given bakshish. Now Ali Var is not bakshish.
Ali Anand used to be Hari Anand.
Yes, it is Hari Anand. One who removes your pain and sorrow, he is Anant. Anant means infinite.
So why was it changed to Ali Anand?
I have no answer to that.
Somebody said Sultan Muhammad Shah
No,
said
no.
change Hari ka Ali karo.
No, it is absolutely wrong.
That's what I had seen.
If Sultan Muhammad Shah had said, why didn't they print that thing during his imamat? No one has answered me this question. Why after his death?
They had changed the Adam Noor Ibrahim.
They
did change that during Sultan
Yes.
Muhammad Shah.
No,
No?
no. That was first published in 1958. Hazrat Imam said, don't change ginans. And he said, yet to make categories of the ginans and select those ginans which have no Hindu mythology in them, and you can very easily read in Jamaat Khanas. But don't touch them. Keep other ginans for the scholars and the researchers.
આપણો question है गिनान में बेगिनान में आए. Always question is शराब तंबाकू व्याज खाना माटे गाजी. Tobacco, if you look historically, did not come to the West till Sir Walter Raleigh brought the
400 years.
after Pirs after Pirs and Kabir.
But Bawan Ghati is not by Pir Sadruddin or Pir Hasan Kabiruddin.
No,
Kinji hai.
near Pir Sadruddin.
Bawan Ghati is not by Pir Sadruddin.
This scroll is by Sayyidina Shah.
Bawan Ghati, it was written by Imam Shah in the name of Pir Sadruddin. Secondly, even if we take that Bawan Ghati was actually the book by Pir Sadruddin, Tambakoo was there in India.
Each tobacco takes the
Each Tambakoo.
different goes there.
India के अंदर तंबाकू जी है, more than 1,000 years ago tobacco was there. Only in Europe it was introduced by Sir Walter.
इंडियन सर वोटर का सिखाया तंबाकू खाइए.
हाँ,
America.
ये तो अमेरिका से खणी आया ना जॾहिं पाछो वियो. आकड़े बे गिनान जी अंदर कीड़ा है कि भंग तंबाकू जे नर खावे निश्चय दोज़खे जावे. यानी उन जमाने जी अंदर पीर सदरुद्दीन जे पहले से इंडिया वाला तंबाकू ने भंग खेंदा हुआ. ये तंबाकू not necessarily came from America. There is a joke amongst these singers. You know, they don't smoke and they keep beard. They don't touch the razor to their body anywhere. So actually Baba Nanak told them, देखो भाई तम्बाकू छोड़ो और बाल बच्चे को संभालो. So they literally took bal, means ward, hair, and tamako chodo, tama means greed, but they took as tambaku chodo.
EJI, this word. Is that a relationship with husband and wife? Is that what is meant by that?
No, it means like laghu, lagumi or lagumati. Not lagumati as a minority, but the word has come from Lagnit. Lagnit means toilet.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I was wondering what it meant, but then why is it only for... oh, then it is for both.
It is for both.
So after going for your natural urge,
Yes,
you
exactly.
go to shower before you say your prayers and so on.
True.
And it's like wuzu.
Like wuzu. And we can take it as for janabat also. घाटी जो ज़िक्र कुरान शरीफ में आहे
आए? No.
पर मूंखे हेवर यादि न आहे कि ही कंहिं सूरे में आहे पर मुंहिंजे वटि इन जी नोट्स आहिनि अल्लाह ताला घाटी जो ज़िक्र कया आहिनि
जो फिर मोस्टली जी आए
ये इस्लामिक चीज़ है
બધા ઇસ્લામિક
ये
है
बिल्कुल
બધા ઇસ્લામિક है
सो क्रिया में पानी जाए
हाँ ये जीव हिस्सा करना માટે જાતી હોતી
हाँ हिंसा मीन्स मारना टू किल 10 कमांडमेंट में ना यू वुड नॉट किल हिंसा मीन्स मारना टू किल 10 कमांडमेंट में ना यू वुड नॉट किल कोई के मारनो न जीव हिंसा जीव हत्या रसूलुल्लाह हैज सेड डोंट कट इवन ए ट्री विदाउट एनी कॉज और रीजन ट्री में लाइफ आए नबी साहब मनाई क्यों कि झाड़ के पन न कपो डायर नीड हुए तो ज
इंटरेस्ट हराम है
कुरान शरीफ के हिसाब है अल्लाह ताला लिखी है कि ब्याज खाईने जुल्म न करो ब्याज खाईने जुल्म न करो इन जो मतलब ई थियो कि आई ब्याज एटली न गिनो कि जुल्म थई वने पोइ लिखिया इनके ब्याज जो ब्याज न खायो એટલે અહીં નોર્મલ વ્યાજ ગીનો નથિંગ રોંગ તું તો રાજી થઈ વે in all Islamic countries now there is a trend to discontinue the word sood or interest instead they give you benefit Muna.
प्रॉफिट शेयर
Profit, benefit, something like that. Okay. Restore. इन जे अंदर तो घणी मार जी चीजों आहिनि मार पए थी नहीं दुख ॾियनि था त ईअं आहे हाँ साहब सच्ची बात है की तू गिले दी
जो गरीबનો માલ જોરાવરથી તથા દગાબાજીથી લેના અને સજા પણ જે સજા અને ડિસ્ક્રાઇબ્ડ આય they are very very severe
पर खुदा ताला पोते कुरान में लिखी है कि इन्हीं के बॉइलिंग वाटर डीन में अचनो कि इन्हीं जो गड़ो बिल्कुल साफ बड़ी विंदो ते छता ही मरण नहीं बड़ी सुवीर चीजें लिखी हैं खुदा ताला हाँ नहीं सांप ने भी छूती ना
ALWAAZ Amir Ali Lakha seeks explanation on the word care.
What is the exact meaning of the word care?
खैर
Care. When we recite
खैर
in the dua means care. It's
खैर means everything which brings goodness or everything which is good in every respect. This is Arabic word khair and opposite is shar. I would give you Allah is khair, shaitan is shar. Khair पैदा करिए शर दफा करिए. It was in our old dua. याशा फजल व रहमत करिए कुल बलाओं दफा करिए जीरे के जोत दिए मोया के मोक्ष दिए जिनी जा पिंड भगन तिनी जा जीव सथाए करिए खैर पैदा करिए शर दफा करिए तो सी तो जो दीदार नसीब करिए शाह तो जो दरगाह में कबूल करिए then in sajdo we were saying yasha Pir, Wakil. Pir is Pir. Wakil means his assistant. like Mukhi. Mukhi is Vakil. Mukhi ka Maria. Pir, Vakil, Jumlo, Jamaat. Jumlo, Jamaat. All the Jamaats of the world. Yasha, Pir, Vakil, Jumlo, Jamaat, Madar, Pidar, Khesh, Kheshandar, Zinda, Murda, Bando, Sirta, Pagunegar. Yasha tu Bakshiyan, Bakshan. Beautiful. Then again, Dua Niyat Khair. Ilahi tu khair kariye. Aqibat jo khair kariye. Hit, Mand, present, future. Khair kariye. 8 पहर 64 घड़ियां खैर सलामती से गुजारिए. वाटे घाटे, those who are traveling. Ghate, those who are staying in houses. Wate घाटे, राह मुसाफरिए, राहिए दरगाहिए, पंजे भाइए, इश्कदारिए. जुमलो जमात जो खैर करिए. आले नबी औलाद अली जो खैर करिए. याली रखी जालिम जे जुल्म कना. याली रखी शर शैतान कना. याली रखी तनी कना जिन्हें के तोजी सांजाए ना है. याली तो खैर करिए. खैर जी अर्ज़वेन तीशा तो जो दरगाह में कबूल करिए. कैडी फाइन दुआ है.
मुझे याद है मुझे आओ नहीं दुआ को मुझे याद है
जो होता है बड़ा
कुरान नहीं था.
ઘણા concepts વા એવો પણ ભૂલી ગયા like pir first pir is Nabi Sahib.
हाँ अव्वल पीर नबी मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा.
Now that is a very big concept. એટલે એવો ભૂલ જાય કે આ લોકો ભૂલ કરી ને નબી ને અલી જે
हाँ हाँ
ભૂલી જાય છે
पण हिकिड़ी चीज है बेटा. पंहिंजी ही दुआ जे अंदर पण पीर जी कॉन्सेप्ट आहे. चौथे पाठ जे अंदर याद कर. अल्लाहुम्मा अग़फ़िर लना ज़ुनूबना वर्ज़ुक़ना वर्रहमना बिहक़्क़ि रसूलिकल. Not Rasul, Rusulikal. All the prophets. And the prophets are पीर. पण पीर जो शब्द वो ब्यूटीफुल लगे तो अव्वल पीर नबी मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा रसूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. पीर इमाम हसन, पीर कासिम शाह, पीर जाफर शाह, पीर इमाम ज़ैनुल आबिदीन, पीर मोहम्मद मंसूर, पीर अहमद शाह. कुल पीर जो पीर मौलाना शाह करीम हज़रत इमाम. ब्यूटीफुल.
फिर भी पूछने कहा बताना बोलना उस पे सदर.
हाँ सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह ड्यूरिंग फर्स्ट लड़ाई फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर ये फरमान क्यों कि बहुत लंबो थिए तो पीर जी पुठियों बतरे मथे बतरे नीचे पड़ी नहीं क्लोज करो.
One of the religion teacher asks missionary Sahib, who composes our holy dua?
દુઆ કે અલ્લાહ તે લોકો જે
पीर
compiles
पीर
ના પાણી જૂની દુઆ.
पीर सदरुद्दीन फर्स्ट बनाई.
There was that all.
हाँ
જૂની દુઆ.
पीर सदरुद्दीन इन पहला पीर शमस दुआ बनाया. वो पीर सदरुद्दीन इनमें चेंज किया थोड़ो. वो पीर आगा अली शाह माँ बाप चेंज कियो ऐड कियो. वो पीर शाबुद्दीन शाह इन जे अंदर थोड़ो ऐड कियो. वो इमाम सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह इन जे अंदर अमुक शब्दों चेंज किया. वो इमाम सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह हु दुआ बंद कराई अरेबिक दुआ चालू किया.
He Arabic dua ke compile kiya.
सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह himself
He did himself.
in Semiramis Hotel 1954 અને उन वक्त अब्दुल्ला हाशम गांगजी અને छोटू इस्माइल मोहम्मद जाफर छोटू ये बैठा हुआ ने सीरिया जो पांचो इस्माइली जो आलिम हुओ इन जो नाम आरिफ तामिर. He came to Dar es Salaam. So he said Imam was dictating to me and I was writing. અને इन जे हाथ जी लिखेली ये आरिफ तामिर जी हाथ जी लिखेली जो दुआ है ये मुझे वटे आई मूंखे ॾेई वियो दार सलाम में.
There are 3 blessed bodies in Hassanabad. One of the religion teachers asked Missionary Sahib to shed light on these blessed bodies.
The there are three bodies. Dargah to hakdi jai, only one. Aga Shah Hasan Ali. On his right is Pir Shahabuddin Shah, his grandson. Pir Shahabuddin Shah, you know, his grandson. On his left is Pir Abul Hasan Shah, who was the son of Pir Shahabuddin Shah. Pir Shahabuddin Shah died at the age of 33. Sayyid Abul Hasan Shah died at the age of 6 months. And he was Pir for 5 months. Even more than that, 5 months. He was hardly 2 or 3 weeks old when Ali Shah Mabab gave him Piri Jamo. And when the Piri Jamo was given to him, Mukhi Kamadiya and Amardar of Jamaat, they brought Paramani to Pir Sayyid Abu Hasan Shah. He was sleeping in his cradle. They waited till he woke up. He opened his eyes, lifted his hand. Mukhi Kamadiya bent down and he kept his hands on the Thar Sufro, the Paramani, and also to Mukhi and Kamadiya at that age. When he was 3 months old, Ali Shah Mabab died. And Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah came to throne. So Pir Shahabuddin Shah, Sayyid Abul Hasan Shah, he was still Pir for 3 months in Imamat of Sultan Muhammad Shah. Then when he died at the age of 6 months, so Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah ordered that he should be buried near my grandfather. And now Piri Jamo I take with me.
In Kashawa, near Baroda, there is a Dargah of Pir Sham. There is a rojo going on and they celebrate. Is it the same Pir Sham?
No, it is not same Pir Shams, but the rozo is in the name of Pir Shams. It is known as Pir Shams Ji Dargah. Just for instance, I give you another example. You have seen Mahim. Have you gone to Bombay?
Yes, Bombay.
About 12-13 miles from the center of Bombay, there is Mahim. It's a suburb. There is a dargah of Sayyid Hassan, Pir Hassan Desai. Now Pir Hassan is not buried there, but this dargah was erected in his name. They brought his pagdi, his turban is buried here in Mahim. There is another dargah of Sayyid Hassan, and that is in Kutch. But originally he was buried in Kabul, near Kabul, not actually Kabul, but near Kabul. Between Jalalabad and Kabul, there is real dargah and his body is there. But in Kutch and in Bombay, both the places, the dargahs are there known as Sayyid Pir Hassan's dargah. Similarly, Pir Shamas is buried in Multan, but in Baroda and near Kanpur, there are 2 places where there are dargahs of Pir Shamas.
So the Uch Sharif Dargah Pir Hassan Kabir Din is not there?
It's there. That Uch Sharif Pir Hassan Kabir Din.
Sayyid Hassan is different.
Sayyid Hassan is different.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now this Sayyid Hassan Pir, he was a Dai,
No, he wasn't.
not
okay.
Pir.
Right, but we've been to Uch Sharif.
That is true dargah.
Right.
You have gone there. You have seen the Bhai Budai's dargah also, near his feet.
And that is a beautiful place.
Beautiful place. Serene and calm. You feel Nurani atmosphere. In Nosari there is dargah of Pir Satur Nur. And in Pirana, yes, about 60 or 70 miles from, no less than that, from Ahmedabad, there is a Sayyid Imam Shah.
It is most unfortunate to note that sometimes in the circle of religion teachers, wa'izin and missionaries, it is alleged that Sayyid Imam Shah had deviated from Shia Imami Ismaili faith and founded his own sect called Imam Shahi Panth after the death of Pir Hasan Kabir Din. There is no truth in this story. Similarly, it is also alleged sometimes that Sayyid Nur Muhammad Shah, the son of Sayyid Imam Shah, had also deviated from our holy faith. But there is no truth in this story as well. One of the religion teachers asks Missionary Sahib to shed some light on Imam Shah.
Coming to say Imam Shah, after his death, did the Imam Shah sect, did it happen after his death or
No. You know, Sayyid Imam Shah died during the imamat of Maulana Abu Zar Ali. And his sect came into being after Imam Nizar, 40th Imam. After 5 or 6 Imams. There was no Imam Shahi before that period. Imam Shah's son Muhammad Shah was an Ismaili who wrote Satwani. Then his son, that means grandson of Imam Shah, was Nur Ahmad Shah. He wrote Siharfi. So Nur Ahmad Shah's 3 or 4 generations, they were all slaves and dais of Hazar Imam.
So it was not
No, it's a wrong information. It is only after our 40th Imam Maulana Nizar Ali. When they say dua, they say all the puttings of Imam up to Maulana Nizar. After Nizar, they changed the course.
So they are Ismaili too.
You have Imam, this Kalam-e-Imam-e Mubin. In that, Imam Shahi Jamaat, they made mehmani to Sultan Muhammad Shah and he accepted their mehmani.
In addition, missionary Abu Ali writes in his book A Brief History of Ismailism on page 124 that Sayyid Imam Shah bin Pir Hasan Kabir Din went to see our holy Imam in Kahek, Iran, and Sayyid Imam Shah prayed to Imam Abu Zar Ali to show him the heaven and the hell. The holy Imam ordered our 30th holy Pir, Pir Haidar Ali, to fulfill his desire. The Pir was known among the followers as Jibril alayhi salam. The Pir guided Sayyid Imam Shah to attain the Batuni vision of his desire. This reference is in Satwarni, Kinan. One of the religion teacher asks, who was Shahbaz Qalandar?
Is the same people as Shahbaz Qalandar people?
No. Shahbaz Qalandar was a son of Pir Hasan Kabir Din, a brother of Imam Shah. He was born in Sehwan, Sevan. The original name of Sevan is Sehwan. Shahbaz Qalandar Sevanda. Sevan is a place where he was buried. And he was a son of Pir Hasan Kabir Din, a famous Sufi of Sindh. Practically every learned, educated Sindhi knows him, and that is Abdul Latif, Shah Abdul Latif Bhetai. Shah Abdul Latif says the dogs of the door of Shahbaz Qalandar are higher than me. Such is the status of Shahbaz Qalandar, son of Pir Hasan Kabir. Very nice. So many. It's a colorful. You see this Meenakari. Amir Pir near Karachi and also in Nagalpur, Kutch, Nagalpur. There is Amir Pir jo Dargah. Now this Amir Pir is actually Maula Ali. Maula Ali never came to India, but in his name they have made a Dargah. This is known as Amir Pir. Every year in November, month of November, a majlis is made and Urus is made in, it is near Tata. Have you gone? You have seen? And every year, according to Sultan Muhammad Shah's Farman, 2 or 3 missionaries go there. They make wise.
I don't know, I've heard about this. If they go in the cave, Sultan Muhammad Shah from the side of the Hazar Imam the photo, and they bow down in the cave and all the people. Isn't it called cover parasti, whatever it is?
No, there is no cover parasti. It's a respect.
Hazar Imam the photo hoy, and they find the cave in Namje, and the cave with the Aliyah which is the by Nikaja Pasha, that's right, so that we don't turn back to the cave inside.
रसूलुल्लाह दर वर्षे बल्कि दर वर्ष में गड्डी जडे पण काबा में विनन वो हुजरे अस्वद के चुमन अने इंजे सामे घुटना वारी ने सिजदो करन तो कोई माड़ू पूछे या नबी पत्थर के सिजदो करो फरमायो कि मुझे पे डाडा जो मुझो जे डाडो ते हजरत इब्राहिम इंजे मथे वही ने बंदगी करना हुआ तो हाने रसूलुल्लाह वो पत्थर के सिजदो करे इन करता तो ही खराब नहीं कोई खराब
Sometimes after the birth of Maulana Sultan Muhammad Shah, some people say that he used to disappear from his cradle bed. Is this true?
कराची में टेकरी जो बंगलो जिदा सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह जो जन्म थियो इनमें हिकिड़ो रूम रिजर्व करे रखिया आहिनि एक्चुअली जिन रूम में इमाम जो जन्म थियो हो इनमें हेवर सूदी उ घोड़ियो पियो आहे अने सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह जी नंढी उमिरि जा मड़े सामान ने अमुक रमकड़ा सूदी इनके नारण लाए तो घोड़ियों में हुए ना अने इना जी बाजू में जे नौकरानी दासी वो मेड जे हुए 24 आवर्स जी 3 मेड्स हुयूं वारा फरती आखिरी सेकंड पण सुल्तान मोहम्मद शाह के ई लोको एकलो न रोण ॾीन अने मेड हेॾां वेठी आहे आ घोड़ियो हिले तो ऑटोमेटिकली पोते अने आउं घणी वखते चा नारण लाइ तो ई घोड़ीअ में हुए न ने आउं राड़ा राड़ करां वो मेड छे के ॿियो कोई दरवाजो न आहे कोई बारी न आहे के जिन में से की ठेकड़ो मारे अने 2 महीने 3 महीने जो बच्चो ई किना विने पोइ आउं जॾहिं बहु बेचैन थई विना रोण मंडा तो नारा तो घोड़ीअ जे अंदरि सुतो आहे कोई वक़्त खिले तो उहो रूम बंदि आहे पर वर्ष में हिकिड़े वक़्तु खोलनि था 2 नवंबर जो
One of the religion teachers asked, when we go to Amir Pir's Dargah, should one bow?
ने पाण खे ओॾा नमन जी कोई ज़रूरत न ये अमीर पीर जे अंदरि आऊं वियो आहियां वाइज़ करण लाइ आऊं कोई ॾींहुं न नमियोसि हा न नमियोसि तोखे ख़बर आहे तूं बहु निंडो हूंदे दारुसलाम जे अंदरि आऊं अची ने आऊं तख़त जे विरुद्ध में वाइज़ो कयो आहियां इन मथे मुंहिंजी वाज़ो बंदि करण में आवियो कारण के जे माण्हू तख़त के मञण वारा आहिनि ही लोको हाज़र इमाम सुधी काउंसिलों सुधी मुंहिंजी ॻाल्हि खणी विया अने पोते काउंसिलों जे अंदरि तख़त के मञण वारा माण्हू हुआ ऐं अॼु ॾींहुं सुधी आऊं ने मुंहिंजी फैमिली असीं कोई ॾींहुं तख़त मथे वञी ने सुजदो न कयासीं ने नमन न कयासीं। माड़े ठिकाने अफ्रीका में तख़त आहे ऐं कोई ॾींहुं न वियोसीं, मुंहिंजी फैमिली में पण कोई ॾींहुं न। ऐं हाज़र इमाम जो फोटो के ही नारा इनके पण इन के फोटो जे सामने हथ जोड़ीने ऊभो रहिया या कोई ॾींहुं फोटो के नमन ई न कयोसीं। नमन जमात खाने में जिन साइड में मुखी कमड़िया वेठा ही, ही साइड में मुंह करी तू सिजदो कर ने मौला के याद कर। बाकी ही दरगाह जे अंदर वञी ने नमन करनो ये कोई पंहिंजी मज़हब जी तरीक़त न आहे, पण पंहिंजे मज़हब जे अंदर घणा अहिड़ा माण्हू पंहिंजी जमात में आहिनि कि जो इन्ही जे माटे ही वेन्यू तू जो बंद करी ॾिए तो ई जमात खानो छॾीने ॿी दरगाह में वेंदा। तो जो बच्चो आजू बाजू जे ई घरों जे अंदर वञी ने खाए इन करता तो जे घर जे ॿाहिरि वेही ने खाए तो ई तो सारो के ना।
कनाडा में नहीं,
हाँ
ओंटारियो में नहीं,
केॾा न आहे दुनिया में अफ्रीका सिवाय।
पण एडमंटन में कालगरी में शुरू थियो है।
पूरो ॻाल्हि करे था।
हाणे जॾहिं उॾावी न तो वाइस में
हाँ
उॾाए 4 खाने आकड़े खाने में शुरू थियो है।
लास्ट टाइम हो गया सी तो ना होगी
એટલે જ કહેતો હોય કે કાણે બી ન
ઘણા સ્ટાર જોવાનો હોય.
અને ફાઇન બનાયા ફોરમાઈ કરશું
अगली चीज तो के छा दुश्मनी अने प्रेम इनकी कोई लिमिट ना है। दुश्मनी जे अंदर हसद में इंसान अंधो थई वञे तो, प्रेम में पन अंधो थई वञे तो। मजनू वेठो हो लैला जे ध्यान में, आकड़े छोकरे के मिसचीफ सूझे, कोई कुतरो निकलियो जोर जोर से चई ओ लैला का कुत्ता आया, એટલે जी अख खुले। अने ई न पासपोर्ट मंगाई उनजो न आइडेंटिटी मंगाई, बस कुतरे के पकड़ी ने प्यार करने मांडियो। क्यों? छोकरा चवन त ही लैला जो कुत्तो है। अने एक्चुअली करो ही कुतरे के चूमदो हो, लैला के चूमदो हो। अने कोई अड़ा माण्हू है नी पोते जे इश्क ने पोते जी मान्यता जे अंदर ये पत्थर के सामने रखी चवन के ही मुझी माशूक है, ये नफीसा है कि नसीमा है कि सलीमा है कि की पर नाम दई दे, लैला है, बस ये जो प्यार जी गाल है। ओके मौला मड़ेज की नेक उम्मीदों पूरियों करे, मौला ईमान जी सलामती दिए, मौला ईमान में वधारो करे, 10 शुक्रियत में पूरा करे, मुश्किलों बलाओं आफतों बेड़े दूर करे, मौला जी दीन में दुनिया में चढ़ती करे, मौला के लंबी तंदुरुस्ती वाली सुख वाली ज़िंदगी दिए, मौला जी जान माल आल औलाद आबरू इज़्ज़त रोज़ी रोज़गार कमानी में बरकत दिए, मौला पोते जी शनाखत दिए, मौला नूरानी दीदार नसीब करे, यारी मदद।